Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nyesha Stone, the founder of Carvd, your weekly source of positive news. We're at the 2025 Atlanta Black Expo. And right next to me, we have Nicole Thomas of Cecilia Spice Company. So we're interested with me because I love cooking. And I'm like, snap, we got spices over here. So can you tell me a little bit about the brand? Is it Louisiana-based, or where does this come from?
So it's Louisiana inspired. I am a native Louisianian, born and raised. And what happened was I had to move away from my job, and I got really homesick. And I found comfort in the foods that my family and I used to all make together. So when I needed a hug from my dad, I would make crawfish etouffee. When I thought about my mom, red beans and rice, because those were the dishes we would cook together. So this spice company is a labor of love, and it's a tribute to my family and my culture.
I love that. What year did you start? And then two, what goes into making some spices?
Ironically, we launched in October, so we are officially 4 months old. And what goes into spice? A lot of love, family history and culture, and a little bit of cayenne pepper, of course, if it's from Louisiana, right? That's what goes into a lot of my spices. So I really am also appealing to someone who has a certain spice level, but we also have the mild versions of a lot of our blends.
Can you talk a little bit about Louisiana culture and how that has just overall impacted your life?
Yeah, Louisiana is such a unique place. It's an amalgamation of so many different cultures. You have French, Spanish, Native American, African, all combined. So it translates into food, it translates into our music, it translates into our festivals and all of these different aspects of our lives.
And so what brought you here today?
So, we're introducing Cecilia Spice Company to the Atlanta market, and what better place than the Atlanta Black Expo? They get to taste a little bit, so I've been doing a couple of spice tastings. And there are also a lot of Louisiana natives who live in Atlanta, and the Atlanta market also has a ton of people who can appreciate our food and our culture.
I've been trying to get back to Louisiana for like some years. Every time I make a plan to go, something always happens. I have to go somewhere for work or whatever. Mardi Gras coming up, I'm like, man, oh my God, I need to be there. So my last question for you is, we're at the Atlanta Black Expo. Do you have any advice for other Black business owners, whether it's getting started, staying in the business, or whatever it may be, any type of advice?
Yeah, no matter what your idea is, just go for it. It doesn't matter if there are other companies doing the same thing. Do what you are passionate about, do what you love. It'll come across authentically, and it'll help you connect with your audience, your tribe. And for me, that's food lovers and spice lovers.
Me. And so, thank you so much for making time. Cecilia Spice Company, make sure y'all support her. And remember, in the end, everything will be carved in stone. Thank you so much. In the end, everything will be carved in stone.